This is A2Pure Maths. We are on chapter 6 and we're in the middle of the binomial expansion for rational values of n. This is example 5 then, parts A and B. So in ascending powers of x up to including the term in x cubed, state the values, state the set of values for x which your expression is valid, and you need to expand it obviously up to that stage as well. So for part A, first of all, hopefully you can see we are going to exchange our x in this one for a 2x. So anytime we see an x in the formula, we exchange it for a 2x, and anytime we see an n, we're going to exchange it then for a 3 over 2. So what's that going to give us? 1 plus 2x to the power of 3 over 2 equals 1 plus, remember it's nx, so the n is 3 over 2 upon 2x plus 3 over 2, take away 1, through to 3, remember it's n minus 1, so it's 3 over 2, take away 1, so that's a half, all over 2 factorial upon 2x all squared, plus 3 over 2, take away 1, half, take away another 1 really, is minus a half, all over 3 factorial 2x all cubed. We can maybe have a wee go with getting this straight from here. So 3 over 2 times 2x, that's just going to be a plus of 3x. What are we going to have here? So that's going to be on the top, you're going to have 3 and then a 4, and there's a 4 there, so I'm going to cancel those two 2's with that 4. So we end up with a 3 on the top and then 2 factorial on the bottom, which is just 2. So that's plus 3 over 2x squared. Hopefully you're okay with that move. This next one's going to be a minus. So what do we have here? Again, look, you're going to have 2, 2, 2, and then there's a 2 cubed here. So I'm going to cancel those 2's there. And then on the top here we have a 3 times 1 times 1, that's a 3, and then 3 factorial is a 6. So it's really 3 over 6, so it's just going to be a half. So minus a half x cubed. This series is valid for 2x, remember, less than 1. That is modulus of x is less than a half. On then the part B. So part B then, we are going to be dealing with anytime I see an x, I'm going to exchange it for a minus 3x. Anytime I see an n, I'm going to exchange it for a minus 2/3. So therefore my expression 1 minus 3x all to the power of minus 2/3 is going to be 1 plus nx. So it's minus 2/3 upon minus 3x plus minus 2/3. Take away 1, of course, is then is minus 5 over 3 all over 2 factorial minus 3x squared plus minus 2/3 upon minus 5 over 3 upon minus 8 over 3 all over 3 factorial upon minus 3x all cubed. Tidy that up. 1 minus times a minus, the 3's cancel, so it's just going to be a plus 2x. Right, this same thing happened really in part A. Minus times a minus, so they cancel out. The 3 times the 3 is always going to cancel here with your minus 3, and that's a minus 3 squared, so there's no negative there as well. So those 3's cancel with those 3's. On the top we have 2 times 5, which is 10. On the bottom we have 2 factorial, which is 2. So 10 divided by 2 then is 5. So it's going to be a plus 5x squared. Can you see the negative's going to cancel here? There's 3 here. So that whole thing's negative. But remember, minus 3x cubed is going to be negative as well. Again, the 3's here, here, and here are going to cancel with here. On the bottom line we have a 6. On the top line we have a 2 times a 5 times an 8, which is 80. So we have 80 over 6, or if you want then 40 over 3. And that's a positive, so it's plus 40 over 3x cubed. This series is valid. For 3x less than 1, that is modulus of x is less than a third.